you, the viewer, will help us determine what the greatest animal of all time is. Okay, today's match, we got mooseheads versus Tasmanian devils. Which do you think is a better animal? Mooseheads or Tasmanian devils? Now that would make for an interesting cartoon. Bullwinkle taking on the Tasmanian devil. Let's make it happen. Welcome to Menagerie Madness, where we have 16 animals competing against one another in one-on-one matches, where you, the viewer, will help us determine what the greatest animal of all time is. Okay, before we get into our last match of the day, let's get the results of yesterday's matches. In water buffaloes versus alligators, the Gators take it 74-45. Bald eagles versus raccoons, the Birds take it 62-24. All right, and today's battle is between penguins and badgers. Which do you think is a better animal? Penguins or badgers? Vote now. Good morning and welcome to Menagerie Madness, where we have 14 animals competing against one another in one-on-one matches, where you, the viewer, will help us determine what the greatest animal of all time is. Okay, let's get today started with the match between goats and chimps. What do you think is a better animal? Goats or chimps? Vote now. Good morning. All right. Welcome to Menagerie Madness, where we have 14 animals competing against one another in one-on-one matches, where you, the viewer, will help us determine what the greatest animal of all time is. Okay. For next match, we've got bobcats versus orangutans. Which do you think is a better animal? Bobcats or orangutans? Vote now.
Menagerie Madness.
Welcome back to Menagerie Madness, where we have 14 animals competing against one another in one-on-one matches, where you, the viewer, will help us determine what the greatest animal of all time is. All right, we are cooking like Crisco today. We've got another match coming up, but first, let's get the results of one of yesterday's matches, where the Moose, in a surprise victory, have defeated Tasmanian Devils 20-12. Okay, moving on to today's battle, we got two apex predators taking on one another. We have T-Rexes taking on grizzly bears. Which do you think was a better animal? T-Rexes or grizzly bears? Vote now. Welcome to Menagerie Madness, where we have 13 animals competing against one another in one-on-one matches, where you, the viewer, will help us determine what's the greatest animal of all time. All right, we are knocking matches out here on Menagerie Madness left and right. Got one last one for the day, and this is the final match in the Sweet 16 round. And it is between elephants and chickens. Which do you think is a better animal? Elephants or chickens? Vote now. We will be back tomorrow with all the results.
Menagerie Madness. Today we don't have any matches, but we do have results. I'm going to give you that information right now. Okay, first off, penguins defeat the badgers 47-16. T-Rexes take a bite out of the grizzlies 20-16. Bobcats take a loss against the orangutans 10-30. And chickens are stomped out by the elephants 23-36. And it's chimps over goats 39-15. Okay, so that is it for the Sweet 16 round. Up next we'll have the Elite 8, and here they are. it for us today, but we will be back Monday to start our final week of Menagerie Madness, where we will finally answer, what's the greatest animal of all time?